First up, would you like to play a little?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, you want to just head to the next mission or something?
I could do that.
Alright, secondly, I'd like to do a word association with you.
What does that mean?
You don't know what word association is?
No.
So, I say a word, and you tell me the first word that comes to mind for you.
Oh, okay, I can do this.
But.
What?
No, it's supposed to be like...
Oh, that was the first word?
Yeah, but.
Oh, penis.
Okay, penis.
Butt.
Ass.
Butt.
Ass.
Butt.
Butt.
Penis.
Okay, Rainbow High.
Penis.
Ezio.
Lots of penis.
Okay, you're not taking this seriously. You're not taking this seriously.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're gonna say... Wait, see if that's a girl.
Okay.
If it's a man, leave him.
Got it. Who is... Oh, it's over here. I thought it was that...
That's a man, leave him. Leave him. He can fend for himself.
I thought it was that crowd. I'm like...
No.
Okay.
Because can't we only get so many assassins?
Yeah. 9, I think.
And... So there's more missions than that in the city, right?
Right.
So, like, there's some you can just optionally choose and some you can't.
Right.
Okay. Alright, and now I want you to take this word association seriously.
Okay.
Assassin.
Creed.
Creed.
The band. I don't know.
Band.
I was gonna say Toby Mac.
Joyful noise.
Chocolate toys.
Why won't you go up the thing?
I don't know. Like, climb the ladder. Climb the social ladder at
Building.
429.
429.
It's another band.
Lower class.
Citizen.
Okay. Black.
White.
White.
Black. Like this picture.
I feel like there was some hesitation on those. Asian.
The first
You gonna
word,
say COVID?
No, the first word that came to mind was violence because of that whole like meme thing with Nike, like stop Asian violence.
It's Asian hate, dude.
Whatever.
Rome.
Roma.
Jerome.
Geronimo.
Okay. Native.
American.
Native American.
I don't even know what word would come into. Like literally nothing came to mind when you said Native
No
American.
one based Christopher Columbus. Target. Land. Alright, this should be a cutscene.
Okay.
Oh wait, no it's not. It should be. Oh wait.
Discover the source of the mysterious voice? Okay.
Okay.
Is it okay if Jelly Bob sits in here for a little while?
Yeah, you want to just sit there?
No.
You guys can sit in the chair.
Oh yeah, sure, I don't care.
Okay, let's discover the source of the mysterious voice. Find the source of the voice.
It's actually just Machiavelli pretending to fart with his armpit.
Okay.
Well, we have
Oh, it's down
we have
here.
Jill in the background rearranging the entire. Wait, is that Solid Snake?
I like the idea. I'm just hanging here. It's like,
Psst, come here.
Ezio. Ezio, psst.
Over here.
This is Solid Snake.
Ezio,
dude.
please.
Is this supposed to be a Metal Gear reference? Do you think?
Come here.
Oh, why would it be a Metal Gear reference?
Because he's in a box, and look, it's got like a thing on the end. It's a
Wait a minute.
cardboard box.
This is literally a. This is not historically accurate.
There was no cardboard boxes.
What's this
like
doing
this.
here?
Chi è là? Ezio. Leonardo.
I knew you were behind the break-in at Sant'Angelo. It is good to see you, friend.
Come here.
Forgive me. The Borgia have commandeered my services. Actually, they would have killed me had I refused.
What do they want?
War machines. I have constructed weapons for all the Borgia guards and other terrible monstrosities besides. They are very well designed, Ezio. Here, the names of the Templars overseeing their construction. Cesare intends to supply his army with my creations. You must dismantle them.
Grazie. I will take care of the plans and the machines.
There is far graver news, I am afraid. They have the apple.
Yes, I know. I gave the apple to Mario.
I am sorry, Ezio. Cesare left it in my hands to study, to make it work. Then Rodrigo took it from me. I know not where.
I will recover it in time. Leonardo, I have lost all the Codex inventions you once fashioned for me.
Remaking them will be easy. I never forget the design. But you must compensate me for the raw material.
Really? They're not paying you at Il Vaticano?
Very, very little. If we are to do this, we must appear to not meet at all.
A hand pointing.
It's pointing to where you should sit. So sit.
Yes, maestro.
Why didn't you just tell me to sit there?
What?
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna sit over here.
No, that's not where you said to sit.
No, I was over on the other side. Wait, why does he sit on it? It's supposed to be next to it.
This is very conspicuous and not at all hidden. Get the double blade. Get that.
Like, that was like the dumbest thing I've ever seen. First of all, why is he a capitalist?
I will return
All of a
shortly.
sudden.
Was he not? In history?
Well, I don't know, but Leonardo's like, you must pay me now.
Well, I thought that he didn't have money or anything.
Right. But like,
I thought he needed money to buy the materials.
but isn't there good deeds for friends?
Yeah, but he can't
I
afford the
can kill double the
materials.
guards.
Then he's not a good friend.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Desmond,
Hey, could I have a
scanned
PS5?
Leo's location into the map.
Yeah, can you give me money
Check
for it?
him when he moves. Synchronize with Ezio, you will have to destroy Leo's machines. I've marked the whereabouts of the Templars overseeing their construction. I'll update the map where the machines' locations are found.
So we have to destroy these machines.
No one, Sean. Also, there's a very handsome child over there that Ezio spent a lot of very personal time with. To synchronize, you're gonna have to do that too. You know what? You get out of the Animus. I'll do it for you. I'll take care of this.
I don't know if I want to record Sean's memories.
I'll take one for the team. Who's Copernico?
Okay.
You want to see?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. We have like the touchiest thing ever here.
Okay.
Copernico, what are these? Templar Lair. Okay.
Do you want to do like a side thing at all, or do you want to
Yeah,
just?
let's do a side thing. What is this thing? Oh, recruit assassins.
Well, you could go check out a recruit
assassination
assassin.
contract. Well, actually, I want to do this. I want to do this lair.
Okay, go for it.
I want to do the Templar lair.
Were they fun? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, aren't the
'cause-
Templar lairs what we have to do to get the armor?
No, that's the Romulus things.
Well, what are the Templar lairs?
I don't know. We could go check it out, but I don't actually know. It's the Romulus things we have to do for
What's those symbols?
that go down. There was one.
Well, that's the one that we need to get at the end. Oh, this thing. Yeah, Lair of Romulus. That's what it was.
Also, do we have anything in the bank now?
Like
Like money?
Are you wanting to go to the bank?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. See,
You could take that to the bank.
what does that even mean?
I don't know.
That's one of those insults I never really understood.
You know the other one I never understood?
What?
I'm rubber, you're glue.
Oh,
Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. It's kind of like, okay.
well, that's when you pull a gun on the person and shoot them in the face. Did you see how true that actually is?
Are you actually rubber, huh?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on murder? Should be allowed?
Really depends on the circumstances, and I'm being serious.
I am too.
With what? You didn't say anything?
Well, I mean, I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, okay, got it.
Well, the reason I ask is because the other day I saw
no.
something.
What did you do?
No, I
Okay.
saw something on the news, and it was saying this is definitely not me at all. But it was saying how a woman. I don't remember if she. I think the court like decided that she was innocent or something. I don't remember. But anyways, basically she went to court because she was kidnapped and like raped, duh. And she killed her
Attacker?
person
Yeah.
and escaped.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it did it back to someone else.
No, like she killed that person and escaped. And someone actually prosecuted her for murder, but I think the courts basically were like, no, she was justified because she was like in danger and trying to get away.
Well, yeah.
And I was kind of like, why did this even go to court in general?
Because you have all these like money-seeking, really immoral lawyers
Yes.
who like are constantly exploiting tragedy to make money.
Yeah, and they don't
That's
care.
really why. I mean, it really is. Like,
Right.
they don't have morals. All they care about is money.
Right. It's like, yeah, I'll put this person in jail for 20 years. If I can make some money.
Genuinely, part of me thinks that... I don't know. I don't know if there's like a good way to do this, but part of me almost thinks that there should be a really good base salary for lawyers, and that all lawyers should be done through the government.
Right.
But then part of me also thinks that would lead to corruption there. So I don't know.
I just purchased a key from a man in the market that opens the Torre della Milizia.
How does that make me rich?
The man claims there is treasure in the topmost room. The stairs have partially collapsed. I need your help getting...
We are no longer alone.
So you will bring the ladder to my wife?
Yes, of course I will.
You are such a good friend to my family. I owe you a reward for your assistance.
I look forward to such a gift, Capitano.
They're so
okay.
inconspicuous.
I know.
What was your full sync for this?
Basically, I can only kill the target.
Oh, okay.
So I can't kill anyone besides the person I'm here to kill. But yeah, I don't know. I just think... I think it's kind of pathetic, to be honest with you.
But yeah, the law system in America is really bad.
Yeah.
In those terms, like where you have all these people trying to exploit it for money. Jump to the wall right here, and then you go up.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then take a left. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I think that it's just a human greed thing. Where I really wish, like, I know it's not a perfect world, but I wish it was in the sense where lawyers just cared about the truth.
Right,
Be ready
but they
for the
don't
ladder
at all.
tonight.
What about my reward?
Assassino!
It was like down below here. Oh, I have to catch this guy? Okay.
Sorry. I was...
You were distracting me. Well, good thing they all stayed here.
I thought you said you can't kill anyone except him, right?
Yeah.
No, that slowed me down so much.
Stop!
Oh no!
Oh, that actually was kind of sneaky.
Of you?
Of that guy. Okay,
Just turn. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
So now I go over here.
Yep. Sneaky. Oh man, the tricky is here.
He's gonna never know what hit him.
Did you see that the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh died?
I did see that. I was very sad.
Ow.
So what do I have to go here?
I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it made me sad too. I wonder if he likes what it's become though. That's not an insult on him. I'm being serious. I
Right.
wonder if he has like any opinion on
Right.
what it's like. Well, okay, he's dead. I wonder what his thoughts were on what the game turned into after he made it.
Right.
Because I feel like that game started out great and was really fun.
When do you think it died? Like after 5D?
No.
Okay.
Zexal, after Zexal.
So you think Zexal was the last good one?
Oh, well, not the anime. I don't think... I mean, I don't know if those animes were good because...
Well, I meant like anime and the game, or the actual card game itself,
Right.
mixed
Well-
together.
Well, to combine the two, the anime itself has only ever been really good in Japan.
Right.
away from me, assassino!
It's like really butchered and censored here.
Yeah.
Every single one for some reason. It's still fun. Like, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it's only ever been really high quality anime in Japan.
Right.
The game itself, I think the game became unbalanced and trash with like pendulums. Like when pendulums started being added.
Yeah.
And then I think it became the worst with Link monsters.
I agree. That was stupid, by the way. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. So pendulums I could deal with. I found them a little broken, though.
Yeah.
And my issue is that every time they introduced new mechanics, it was just to make money. Like to get you to buy a new thing.
Right.
This is why we did that tutorial.
Well, I did a jumping assassination and it didn't work.
But anyways, the point that I'm getting at with all of that is that I think that the game has become unbalanced and... Let's search him.
Okay.
I think it's not very good anymore. Now, I know a lot of people disagree. A lot of people think Link Monsters fixed parts of the game, and I get that. But I don't need to learn 32 new mechanics every single time there's a new anime.
Right.
It's obnoxious, annoying, and frankly boring. And what they did was they made it so that all your decks were always outdated.
Well,
So,
yeah.
Like, for example, when I was really into the game, this is back when the Blue Eyes expansion started coming out and stuff, and I had a tournament level Blue Eyes deck.
Yeah.
It cost hundreds of dollars to make.
Right.
Now it is worth a fraction of that.
And if you were to bring it to a tournament, you'd get destroyed in 5 seconds.
Right. Well, you have to adapt with the game, sure. But adapting with the game shouldn't mean spending thousands of dollars every time there's a new, like a new anime just to play the game. That's stupid.
Right.
And that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Became. And so, I guess to me, at a certain point, like, I just stopped caring. You know, like, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I would love to watch the anime in Japanese eventually. I told Jill I wanted to watch that with her, like, the first 3 anime.
Well, I'd like to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and 5D. I think those animes were great.
I am telling you, though, GX is terrible in English.
Right, but I'd still like to watch it.
I don't know, like, I guess for me, after that, I don't really care about animes at all.
Yeah.
And in terms of the game itself...
Okay.
In terms of the game itself, I just kind of think it got too out of hand.
Yeah.
And there was way too much power creep, which is essentially like every time something new came out, it had to be stronger to undo the last thing. And it was almost like they broke the game to the point where they had to break it again to fix it. And once you get to that point with your game, it kind of isn't good. And I think that Magic the Gathering actually does a better job with this, with formats like Legacy format or Modern. And you can, I would say go up some if you can. Or can you not?
I think I should just jump.
Backwards. Where you can be like, I only want to play with cards from this year to this year. That's like the Legacy format and stuff like that. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of should have adapted that at some point.
Well, yeah, and I mean, especially if they're going to change the game every 5 seconds, like they should be able to have tournament. Do I have to jump behind me?
I think you just have to take a chance and jump behind you, but I don't know because it doesn't tell you.
They should have. Okay.
That was bad. They don't even tell you to do that.
They should have tournaments, like actual legit tournaments where you can play with the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards.
Well, it doesn't help that half of the people who play the game in tournaments are like snarky and like want to pick fights and
right.
like don't get along with anyone and stuff like that. I mean, that really didn't help the game.
Right.
Because like what that did was it made many people... Can you get down to that chest or no? There was a chest down there. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, go back down for a second. Just press B. Press B again, and then hold B. Okay, now look down. Go down a little more. Look, right there.
Oh, okay.
And we need money, so I'm wondering if there's a way for us to get to that chest. Like, for example, Oh, yeah, you just have to get over there. So go back up, jump over, move to there, and then jump off. See what I mean?
So go up here.
Yeah. Now jump behind you.
Okay.
Now go over to that wall.
Like just right here. Now jump?
No. Keep going. Go around the corner. Keep going.
Oh, I see.
Keep going, and then you're going to drop down
drop
onto the platform. It's a blind drop if you don't know it's there.
Okay.
Well, I told you, I had another tournament deck. It was, Vlad the Impaler coins. Cool.
Nice.
That's what I call my penis. There was another deck I had. It was an Elemental Hero tournament deck that got stolen. And that's kind of also where I started to lose interest in the game, too.
Right.
Was just because, like, I get that not the entire community is bad, but there were so many people that were just, like, angry and wanted to pick fights at these tournaments and wanted to be smart and impress the one greasy girl that was actually there.
Right.
That they were just mean bullies and didn't really care about the game as much as they cared about like social status and stuff. Which, like, to me, yeah, I'm a nerd, but I know how to talk to people. Right. And like I can make friends. Like, this isn't my only thing. And I don't like how the hobby was kind of co-opted by people where it was their only thing in life. Like, it just kind of made me not care. It's the same way I feel about fighting games. I love playing fighting games on my own against
like
the
Mortal
AI.
Kombat.
Yeah, or even simming stuff in Mortal Kombat I think is fun, and customizing my characters, or playing with you, like Smash Bros. Or something.
Right.
Fun. But I'm not going to go to some tournament where there's so many people that are just angry at the world and like taking it out on you. And that fighting game is like their only thing in life that gives them happiness and makes them feel alive.
Well, yeah, it seems like
that.
they never put down the game.
Right, I just don't need to deal with that. And I get that that's a small amount of people. We should check and make sure there's no treasure up here. Oh, it's a medieval tower annexed to whatever. One of the oldest and most fortified towers in Rome, but also the tallest.
Okay.
That's cool. It's tilting due to an earthquake in 1348 that caused the top floor to crumble. Nero didn't actually build it. Pope Innocent III
I bet he wasn't so innocent.
Probably not. That's
okay.
Oh, that was cool. Did you see that during the Renaissance there were rumors of a treasure in the top floors, but it was never confirmed?
It was probably never... Yeah, it was never confirmed because we just stole it.
Yeah, exactly.
We looted history.
Yeah, I like looting history. Isn't that a Borgia Tower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's also a sync point.
Well, we could do the Borgia Tower. Yeah, let's...
But yeah, I think that's kind of my opinions on it too, where... I remember when I was growing up, I always wanted to go into a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. Where's a thing? Oh, there we go. I'd always wanted to go into a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, and then as I got older, my desire grew less and less because I started seeing the community that was in Yu-Gi-Oh! It was people that, like, just don't have fun in life. They're greasy, they haven't showered once in their life. They're kind of pathetic people that literally don't care about anything. They're, like you said, it seems like they're just like, woman gamer here, maybe she'll notice me if I'm a dick.
Right.
Like, okay,
see if that's a... By the way, see if that's a woman down there. I want a virtue signal.
Okay.
That assassin for you one. It's down
probably
below
over
that
here.
ledge, yeah.
You want a virtue signal?
That is. It's a woman.
Yeah, it's a woman. Okay. I'll
save her. Save her.
Epic. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of grew out of wanting to be at these things because, well, first of all, the game itself is just stupid. Like, I mean, I love the game, but
Oh.
Okay.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Liberation of your virginity
It would be an honor to fight alongside you,
Let me
Signore.
liberate you. You don't need those pants. Don't you want to be liberated?
And like the thing that bothers me the most about Yu-Gi-Oh is that it evolves so much.
But it didn't evolve.
But
like
the thing,
that's
I
the thing
know.
we talk about is it almost devolved by becoming so complex.
Well, and the thing is, like, I'm fine with all of those cards. I have nothing against Link monsters. I have nothing against Pendulum monsters. I have nothing against any of those cards. It's just, the problem is when you're introducing like 5 different new features every single year.
Right.
It's like, well, how can anyone, unless you're Bill Gates... Whoa, okay. How can anyone, unless you are Bill Gates, keep up with this? Like, that's what I don't understand.
Get him. Oh, yes! Here, let me help you.
Okay. That's what I don't understand. Like, it seems like you spend all this time and money building a deck that's good, and then half a year from then, your deck sucks.
Yes.
And it's like, okay, but like, for you built that...
Sorry, I thought they were all going to attack.
You built that, like, Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, right?
Yes.
Now, Blue Eyes... aren't you going to build that?
No, you can't until you burn the Borgia
Oh,
Tower,
got it,
so that's
got it,
what we were
got
going
it,
to do
yeah.
real quick.
So, Blue Eyes White Dragon, now correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's like one of your...
Kirk me if I'm wrong.
Correct me.
Oh, I thought you were getting into Star Trek.
No.
Kirk me if I'm wrong. I'm not a green alien woman. I can't Kirk you.
Well, Kirk is just another name for screw. Like,
Well, basically.
I kind of just want you in me.
That makes sense, and I would like that.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Blue Eyes White Dragon's like in at least your top 3 favorite cards of all time.
You know what's funny? Him and Red Eyes are probably tied.
For your favorite card?
Yeah. Or one of them.
Yeah, so I'm sure building that Blue Eyes deck was pretty awesome for you.
Yeah.
Because you got to build a deck surrounding your favorite card. However, there shouldn't be a single reason in the entire world that deck becomes obsolete within a year. There shouldn't be a reason for that.
No.
It's stupid. It's kind of pathetic to me, and you know, it really just boils down to like, well, then why should I waste my time and money building this deck?
Exactly why I stopped.
When in a year from now, if I didn't build this deck and I waited a year, I could just build a better deck. But then why would I waste my money with that one? Like,
the only person I ever have an interest in playing Yu-Gi-Oh with again is you or Jill.
right.
That's it.
Because we don't update every 5 seconds. Like,
So, like, and also, I know that if I was like to you, literally, I know that if you were like to me or I was like to you, hey, let's both make decks, but from this era.
Right.
You wouldn't, like, go sneak in an ash blossom just to, like, bend me over. You'd be
Right.
like, okay, well, this is a fun thing.
Right.
And, like, I'm sure someone would say, well, that's like Nate's hate for challenge runs. But the difference with this is that I genuinely think that those card games were balanced around the era they released in.
Yeah.
You know, and so once you get overly complicated and keep getting to new eras, it just got to a point where it wasn't balanced anymore, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it's not so much about, like, I only love original series cards. It's more about, well, I can't even make this... I'm trying to think, like, a Buster Blader deck in this era because of these 10 things. Like, because of Ash Blossom and because of this trap card and this rule in the in the rule book where it says, like, you have to not do whatever or not use more than this type of card or whatever. Because there's no different formats, it makes certain things impossible to use at different times. You can use it, and people always say, "Well, you can use whatever you want." Well, yeah, you'll lose.
Yeah, but you're not even.
You'll
probably,
lose in a minute.
Right, exactly.
Like, I could build a Karibo deck. I will lose. What is
Right.
your point? Like, that's the point, is that, like, it made it so you couldn't be competitive unless you played the specific meta decks that the game wanted you to. Who would ever see this, by the way?
I don't know.
And that's poor design, whether you like it or not. Now, that's not the fault of the original creator, but, you know, it is one of those things where I think people ignore it for some reason and act like, oh, it's not that bad. It's like, no, you just still like Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's great, I'm happy for you, but you're willing to put up with the stuff I'm not. That's why you still like it. Like,
Right.
if you didn't have the patience for those things either, it's not really that you think they're good mechanics, and you're kidding yourself if you do. It's that you like the game enough that you're willing to put up with those changes all the time, and it's your main hobby, so you're willing to spend that money. I am trying to collect physical media, one, to preserve it, and two, to have it. Things like books, movies, games, music. I am trying to enjoy those things as well. I try to collect certain collectible toys. You know, like, I have other hobbies, and for me, it's not worth it for Yu-Gi-Oh! To be my only thing. And I think that at a certain point, it had to be your only thing for you to have a really good time with it and stay competitive. Like,
Right.
Or you had to be rich. Like, I knew this guy in college. I knew a few guys in college. One of them was related to the guy who owned British Petroleum.
What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, and...
So he was probably just, like, swimming in money.
Yes, and I knew another guy kind of like that was swimming in money, too. And guys like that, they could just build whatever.
Right.
Like, it didn't matter. And, you know, that's not hate to them. Like, I don't think... Wait, why did... Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cesare hopes that our rebels will stumble into his line of fire. His expert gunmen wait, instructed by their master to shoot unsavory targets at sight. Kill 3 targets within 2 minutes. Let's not do that yet. Oh, okay. I wanted to decline to look at and see if I could send my guys out to a different mission.